one of the best football games between two unranked teams of the entire calendar week, and that is Texas A&M at Florida. DJ Lagway over 4 bills last week throwing for Billy Napier. Florida fans, I can't tell if that makes you happy or sad. I'm not sure which one. But Texas A&M comes into town. They both kind of got right last week after losing in week 1, playing against inferior competition. They dominated on both sides of the ball, mostly for both those teams. I'm still not sure what to make of this matchup. I still have questions about Connor Wigman and the offensive line for Texas A&M. I have questions about Florida's front seven and the defense and the talent level for Florida. I like DJ Lagway better than I like Connor Wigman. I can't believe I'm saying that.
I think DJ Lagway should be the starter for Florida.
He's real, dude.
I absolutely. I mean, there were some throws in that game that you just. I mean, I know it's Samford, but it was some of the more. I mean, not many quarterbacks, I guess, could make those throws. I think the talent. I'm trying to get at the talent is very obvious. When I look at this game, I have no idea what to make of it, to be honest with you, because both these teams disappointed in week 1. I think if we know anything, A&M's defense is probably the best group in this game. How does the two quarterbacks for Florida work out? Also, does Connor Wigman take a big step forward? He was better against McNeese. Need to see it on the road in the SEC. Obviously, Florida's defense is still a massive question. But if you have to like one group, it's A&M's defense. But who knows? Both these offenses are coming into this game with major questions.
Here's a weird way to look at this. I have a feeling Florida's going to be running a lot of off-schedule stuff because of the defensive line, right?
Yeah.
For A&M. I am like, and I could in theory see that for Connor Wigman as well. I could see both offenses and both quarterbacks having to play off schedule. And if ultimately it's about who makes a play off schedule, don't you kind of trust DJ Lagway at home to do that over Connor Wigman on the road? I mean, isn't that what we're getting at here?
Probably, I guess, based upon what we've seen so far this year. But my question is, are they actually going to? And he didn't play against Miami until the end of the game. I mean, Mertz, it looks like he's going to start. And I mean, to me, the offense is very predictable with Mertz. He's very efficient. The short passing game works. At the same time, I think Lagway gives you that big play element, which is what Florida needs. So to me, it's obvious. I know you don't want to put him out there.
I agree too.
Yeah, against an SEC defense right away, but still.
Who cares? What does Billy Napier have to lose at this point?
Nothing. The buyout life is looking pretty good, right?
I know. How many points are they down when they make the switch? 10-0? Is it 2 scores?
If you get down, 14-0 or 10, you've got to make the switch. Yeah, no question.
I agree. I think it's Lagway all the way. I
agree. I would start him.
I think he should start. I think he's the guy. I think he gives you the chance to build some optimism and some hope for the next season as well. If you're Billy Napier, you want to keep your job, you go into your boss's office at the end of the year when you're 6-6 or 5-7, and you go, but look at this guy I got. Yep. Otherwise, you better start thinking about what DJ Lagway will look like in another uniform.
Yeah,
maybe Ohio State. Maybe an Ohio State uniform.
Maybe Texas A&M. Who knows?
Texas A&M uniform. There you go. There you go. At Florida, 4.5 point dog at home, by the way. So exactly how every Florida coach should be perceived. First two home games against Power 5 competition, underdogs in both of them.
Not great.
Yeah, not great.